Hi, welcome to another edition of In the Studio with Calamity Jane. My name is Jody, also known as Calamity Jane. Our purpose with this series is to take an amazing woman from our community and give her the spotlight for a moment. Joining me today is Dr. Shadia Koury from Chiropractic For Life. Welcome to the show, Shadia.
Thanks, Jody. It's great to be here.
So Dr. Koury, tell us a little bit about your work.
Well, Jody, Chiropractic For Life is a chiropractic center where we focus on pregnant moms and babies. There's lots of kids running around. It's a fun time, almost like I'm running a circus. I'm a ringleader of a circus, basically. And I just wouldn't have it any other way.
How did you come to start in this field?
You know what's cool is you find your purpose through your own life experiences. And it was through school and connecting with the right people that I learned about the benefits of children being adjusted. And then it became even more important that moms that were pregnant would have a very effortless birth in order for that child to have that optimal expression as they enter into this world. So that's where it led me to focus on those two specialties. But it was really through my journey with my own children that now led me to specialize in breastfeeding issues with infants. I struggled with both of mine, and I learned very specific techniques to help moms and their babies to bond, to connect, and to latch properly onto mom's breast and have that wonderful breastfeeding experience as they should have.
What do you feel makes you successful?
You know, it was through my personal experience with my children that I struggled terribly with nursing. And so when a mom enters my office and she is on the verge of tears and I let her know I was you sitting in that chair, and then the tears start to roll down her eyes, we've connected. I understand her and she knows I'm compassionate towards her needs. And so after a few weeks, when they come back and I go, how are things going? And they look at me, they're like, we got this. That is the most rewarding thing that I do in my life. I know I fulfilled my purpose. If I could just make one mom finally click with her baby and connect and have that wonderful experience, it's golden. It's gold. It's priceless. It's priceless.
What one piece of advice would you give to somebody who's maybe just getting started in this field?
Knowledge, education. Get out there and test the waters. Learn different things. All these different trades, and see then what clicks with you and what leads you on that journey. Especially young chiropractors, for example, I will tell them, learn different techniques, go to all the seminars and see what works for you. What's really cool about chiropractors is they then develop their own technique and they kind of have their own artistic way of healing people. So there isn't just one way. It's what works for you. So I would really recommend that, and listening to more, if this is strictly women, listening to more empowered women and their inspirational stories, because I know that always is a big shot of inspiration for me.
What is your favorite word?
Love. Is there any other word that's any more important? Love.
What is your least favorite word?
Ooh, I can't even say it, so I'm going to have to spell it. C-U-N-T. Hate that word.
What turns you on, creatively, emotionally, or spiritually?
Well, I'm an earth sign, so I love to be out in Mother Nature. Love to be out in the woods, by the ocean, anywhere where I can just breathe the oxygen and meditate and just be still. And it's like a download from the universe for me on creativity.
What turns you off?
Oh, that's easy. Social media. Turns me off every time. I log on to see some funny things from friends, and then it goes downhill from there. Done. Okay, we're off.
What is it about it, do you think, that makes it a turnoff for you?
I just don't like to hear complaints. I just am in a world where I want to just look at the beauty, be grateful, enjoy things, and I have a hard time with a lot of the negativity and the fighting, because again, my favorite word is love, and that's all I want to see.
What is your favorite curse word?
Fuck. Don't we all love that word? Fuck. We can still say it so humorously. I think that's what I love about that word, that it's not even very vulgar.
What sound or noise do you love?
I love music. Always love music, all different types of music. but mostly I listen to some upbeat R&B, soul. That's the type of stuff I like.
What sound or noise do you hate?
I hate the sound of my children whining and complaining. Especially the girl's voice, when it gets very whiny. Can't handle whining.
Oh yeah, that whining can get super old super fast. What profession other than your own would you someday like to attempt?
I think I'm a little past due on it, but I would have loved to maybe have been a Nike athlete and get all the gear.
Any particular sport?
Oh, maybe some track. I played softball, played everything, but probably track and field stuff. Yeah.
What profession would you never want to attempt?
Anything that's going to limit my movement. Definitely desk job, phone. I have to move. I have to be expressive, have to use my body, have to be able to interact with people one-on-one and connect with them. Not over the phone, but in person.
If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the Pearly Gates?
We'll see if those gates are going to be open. But what I intend to do is to slide in under those gates, through the dirt, all bruised, scarred up, battered, and as I arrive in and slide under, God says, "You're safe."
Thanks for being with us today, Shadia.
Thanks, Jody. It was really fun.
And thank you for watching. Join us for the next edition of In the Studio with Calamity Jane, where we put another amazing woman from Las Vegas in the spotlight.